Once upon a time, there was a young lady named Alice. Alice fell down a rabbit hole and entered a world of complete nonsense. Ladies and gentlemen, a scene from Alice in Obamaland, starring the American people as Alice, and featuring President Obama as the now you see him, now you don't Cheshire Cat, Nancy Pelosi as the ruthless Queen of Hearts, a simple Tea Party organizer as the Mad Hatter, House Democrats as Tweedledee, and Senate Democrats as Tweedledum. As the scene opens, Alice has just begun her journey through the nonsense world of Obamaland.
This is curiouser and curiouser. It would be nice if something made sense for a change.
Like what, for example?
Well, what if you living here in Obamaland actually listened to the people?
What do they know? Are they Harvard educated?
Yes, what do they know? They are simply rabble-rousers.
Your Majesty, we are merely exercising our free speech rights.
Well, go exercise them somewhere else. You're disrupting all my plans.
I think people would like to be free to run their own lives. They don't seem too fond of the new healthcare regulations you have imposed on everyone but yourselves.
I told you, brother, they really wanted a public option, but no, you said it wouldn't happen. And that scheme to tax Cadillac plans went over like a lead balloon with our union support. And what about all those bribes?
How dare you talk about bribes? Your bill is so full of bribes it reeks. Your death panels weren't any help either, and by fighting our version of healthcare reform, you just confused the whole affair.
I told you, brother.
It's your death panels, those death panels. What are you talking about? I can't work with you!
Now, children, get along or I'll send you to timeout.
It seems to me that people don't want the government to run healthcare in any form. They think it means higher taxes, higher premiums, and longer waits to see a doctor. And they seem pretty sure you can't pay the bill, so you're just running up more debt.
Off with their heads, what do they know? They are simply astroturf.
But the people don't care much for the debt you are piling up.
Just so you know, I ran against the Bush deficits. What I didn't say was that I thought them too small. I didn't tell my loyal subjects that I was going to triple them in my first year, and I will continue spending like I have money, at least until China cuts off my allowance.
So that's where it all ends.
Poor baby. Don't worry your sweet little head about that. We've got the debt thing covered. We will simply increase the debt limit again and again. I'm the Queen of Obamaland, and we will do whatever I say.
But raising the debt ceiling? Isn't that like trying to solve your credit card debt by getting another credit card?
If anyone objects, off with their heads. Here in Obamaland, I pronounce the verdict. Then we have the trial.
Alice, don't you see? We can't have the people making any decisions here. They just go on clinging to their guns and religion, not willing to change. Could you speed the teleprompter up, please? To fundamentally change Obamaland, we must break down the existing structures so we can replace them with government-run programs. We're just doing this for their own good.
But what about cap and tax? Hasn't global warming been totally discredited? The people don't seem to be too keen on new energy taxes either.
Let me be perfectly clear. We prefer to call it cap and trade. Don't you see, it's never been about saving the planet. It's about government control. When we tax all the energy used in Obamaland, the people will be paupers. They become dependent on the government, and all power will rest in me. By the way, have I mentioned lately that none of this is my fault?
But sir, it is policies like cap and tax and healthcare mandates and other looming new taxes that are keeping small businesses from hiring.
They are simply greedy, greedy people. All they care about are their profits. They are being totally uncooperative with my goal to redistribute their wealth.
I hate it when he does that. Ducks in, pontificates, and leaves, leaving us with all the hard work. Come along, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, we have the people's work to do.
But all this simply sounds like Jabberwocky.
Yes, dear, Jabberwocky is all we speak here in Obamaland.
We've been trying to tell the people this is what's going on in Obamaland.
Well, Hatter, I see your point. May I come to your tea party?
By all means.
To find out how to escape the nonsensical world of Obamaland where nothing but Jabberwocky is spoken, visit www.inspireandignite.com.